a dating show. This is your chance to win a free date on us. You know you wanna go. Potato hearts.
Hi, Blake.
Hi, Katie.
How are you?
Terrified.
Why?
Oh, no, I'm having a great time.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're having a great time. The internet was very excited that you were going to be on the show tonight. Yeah. All of my monogamous lesbian friends were like, "What the fuck? There's a monogamous one?"
We were getting DMs that were like, "We can't go to the show, but like, can you just tell Blake that I want to go on a date with them?"
You are a rare breed. Monogamy is just not out there anymore.
I can't even make any sort of claim to like, oh yeah, I was trying for that. So just happened.
Just happened. No, you're truly, you want one person.
I mean, it's a Leo thing, right? Like,
No!
Yeah, well,
Yes.
no,
I'm a Leo.
Okay,
Yes.
maybe it's the double Leo thing, right? So like Leo Sun, Leo Venus.
I don't know my Venus.
Oh, I do.
I'm a Virgo
I've
Venus,
been
so I don't know if
studying,
that
trying
matters.
to better understand what's up with this. So yeah, it's been fun.
It's okay.
But
okay.
yeah, like I really like to just have one person that I fully pay attention to. I get the vibe. I absolutely love anybody who is, has an open heart and can keep space for that many more people. I'm busy. My Google Calendar's a little insane already. Like I literally have a friend sitting here in the audience who was like, "Can we hang out?" And I was like, "In 3 to 4 business weeks." Like
Yeah.
I show love by putting you on my calendar. Yeah, too much.
Yeah, it's a lot. I asked all of my Leo friends at the beginning of like last month what their birthday plans were. I was like, "What's happening at the end of July? Because I need to know." My calendar's already filling up. Please
Yeah.
tell me what's happening so I can put you down.
No, and that's the beautiful thing about like either being around Leos or having friends who understand you're like that. Because like again, different friend was like, "Hi, I know your birthday month is coming up. What are we doing?" Just like
yes.
that's it. That's the kind of care and
You're like,
attention I need.
my time is almost here.
Speaking of which, since I've seated the audience with my friends, does someone want to get me some water?
Wait, that's my job. Let me do it. Or Katie, I guess.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you are newer to Chicago, right?
Oh, yeah, like terribly so. Like just over a year. I'm going to keep putting my hand in front of the microphone. That's really great for sound, right? Yeah, so just over a year, and it was really cool. I moved for, just work and general adventure reasons, and I spent the last year really, really carefully, like, building out my friend group first. Because
Yeah.
I had this, like, mild fear. Thank you, Katie. You're a wonderful person.
Thanks, Katie.
Can we get a round of applause for Katie,
Katie.
please?
And that gorgeous orange shirt. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, carefully built up my friend group and, like, carefully, pick the people I want to be around all the time. Because I had this, like, mild phobia of, like, ooh, I'm going to fall in love and, like, be all about that person. And then what if it doesn't work out and then I have no friends?
Yeah.
So scary. So yeah, if you showed up here because I texted you tonight, do you want to make some noise for a second? I have accidentally seated the audience with platonic matches, so please God, anyone who didn't cheer.
I love that though. I love that you have built such a strong friendship with just like within the last year.
Oh no, literally have a brand new friendship bracelet from a different friend who made it for me before going up here.
Cute.
I know, shout out to Dana.
We love that.
But yeah, I have really cool friends all over the place. Like they organize everything. Like, yeah, I've been very fortunate. And now I'm like, okay, we're settled, we're sane, we're happy, we're ready. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. And are we ready for like casual dating, or are we ready for the person?
Like, oh yeah, I'm ready for the person. Like I could do the casual thing. I've done it a little bit, but like I use queer as my definer. So like I kind of tend to be in that vein of like, ooh, like, I don't really like to make decisions. Let's just figure out what happens. If it's a match, it's a match, and woohoo, So like I do tend to kind of just be like, oh, maybe, and then don't always decide yes or no. So kind of done with that phase, trying to be a little bit more prescriptive and serious about it. So
Yeah.
if that means my calendar's fuller for a little while, let's go.
Okay. Okay. So what are the qualities you're looking for in like a more serious partner?
Ooh, okay. I mean, I want somebody I mean, not to completely like ride along with what everybody else has been saying tonight, but I do want somebody who will show me care and who I can show care to. It's that words are hard today. The Leo Venus thing is pretty intense. Like, it's just like I show affection primarily like through time spent and thoughts and food. Like, if I know your favorite flowers or your favorite color, be ready to be so annoyed at how many vases we're cleaning in this house. I'm from the South, so one of the few things I kept from that when I moved, besides the accent and the shoes, is definitely the ability to cook. I frequently show my affection that way, and I kind of like to be cared for similarly. So knowing what I like to do and don't like to do, knowing how to cheer me up on a weird day, I'll tell you what's up. So, like, I'll tell you, like, oh yeah, this would make me really happy. Throw it in the notes app. It'll be useful later.
Yeah. You're giving the people the notes on how to take care of you.
Oh, for sure. I try.
Yeah. And one of your favorite ways to cheer yourself up is going to theater?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Just last week, I took a friend to Six, which was fabulous. Fully cried during the opening. I've waited 4.5 years to see that show. It almost killed me. I'm going to see, so theater and other shows too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to
live shows.
Yeah, I'm going to see Joel Kim Booster this weekend with a friend. I'm going to see Orville Peck in a couple of days. Sometimes when we're having big feelings, I have a little, like, fun budget that I set aside specifically for travel and tickets. And, like, if we're having a rough day, we might scroll through and see what's coming up in the next couple months.
Yeah. You also told me that you have a budget for gifts.
Yes, I do. Okay, I had this horrifying moment. Again, so the Leo Venus thing, like, not to be that guy, but I show affection by giving time and thoughtful care and stuff. Like, there are people in this audience that I've already bought your birthday present. You'll never know which. Anyway.
Is it me?
It might be
Blake,
soon.
Blake, is it me?
Yeah, because I'm hearing that you guys are friends with everybody but me, so both of you are getting a coffee date at some point, whether you like it or not. So.
I like that. I'm here for that.
Like,
Coffee.
3 Leos, this could end in flames, but we're going to have a great time either way.
Oh,
That
it's
coffee
gonna be
shop is going to
fun.
be destroyed. But
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's all three of us together?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't go. I'm sorry.
Julie doesn't really like hanging out with me outside of work.
No, Katie, I love you so much. I spend literally all of my time with you.
Yeah.
no, I feel that. Okay, but yeah, so back to the point before I, went off on my ADHD tangent of the day, the hour. But so I had a horrific experience where a friend of mine had a birthday and I had not set aside enough money to purchase that person a gift. And that psychological trauma of not being there for that person has lived in my bones. I was in college, I was 19, I was stupid, I was making no money. So it was fine, and they don't care, but I still care. So now we have a separate gift budget that gets fed. I feed all my savings accounts every paycheck, even if it's only a couple dollars, because I like to be able to turn around and go, oh, Father's Day's coming, click, 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 and move the money over. So, yeah, I show care by planning very far ahead, so I don't have to plan too far ahead.
That's, like, really hot.
Thank you. I meant for it to sound kind of ominous, but...
Good Lord. Okay. So, the... You okay? No.
This is why I didn't come on datey with Katie, because I was like, oh no, I'm terrified. Like, everybody's going to date this person.
Blake, when I catch you, Blake. When I catch you.
I don't know how fast I can run in these. That's probably pretty easy.
I'm just going to go to my notes. Okay.
Do you want a question from the audience?
Yep.
Funny. I like this bit, actually. What is your most extravagant experience / gift in the past 5-ish years?
Okay, so most extravagant experience, okay.
Do you want me to make it less time?
Like, do you want, like, for me or for, like, other people?
I'm so sorry. The audience member did not clarify. So.
Okay, do you want to clarify? Because I trust you.
Yeah, I think for you, what's the most extravagant thing that you have done for yourself?
I took myself to Toronto International Film Festival last year just because.
Nice.
So, yeah, I bought myself the membership as a gift, totally reasonable price, like $200-something. The Airbnb was the difficult part, but I put myself in walkable distance. All the block of theaters are right there, so you can book yourself back to back. I saw like 10 movies. I did all the boring tourist stuff. And in between, I would go, because I really would love to be a novelist one day. Like, who you are at 7 is who you're going to be forever a little bit. So, like, I finally admitted that. And, went and got a biology degree and a master's in healthcare admin to figure that one out. Yeah, student loans are delish. But anyway, so so I would be like writing and working on one of my manuscripts like in between. I had the best time. And actually a friend of mine let me know that Toronto International is doing a little offshoot here in Chicago in like September. So now maybe I don't have to travel. So if anybody wants to go, you have my information.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. That sounds like a great little trip.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do like little spontaneous trips like that?
I try
frequently?
to. I'm trying to get better about like traveling solo because I'll admit, like until I moved here, like we all saw my bio, I'm 31. I didn't move to Chicago until I was in my 30s. I had lived in Oklahoma and Texas my whole life. I was very close to family. So then I was like, we moved across the country. Let's go. And just took off to Canada. So now it's just going to be branching out. I like to go travel as much as I can. I used to be on a rotation of like an out of the country trip and an in the country trip every single year, and then COVID got me. So it kind of messed up all of our plans, and then all my friends got married and had babies. So I moved here and found new friends. So
Yeah, I also...
shout out to everybody in Oklahoma. I do love you very much.
I was also on that same rotation. I did a lot of solo traveling
Yeah.
when I was younger, and then COVID happened, and then depression happened, and then I started a
They
business.
showed up together, and then all of the female lumberjacks on TikTok showed up right after that. And it was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. I'm going to have you guys introduce yourself and share your pronouns, and then Blake will ask you some questions.
Hello, my name is Lauren. My pronouns are she, her, they, them. Depends on the day. Not offended if you use either or. Call it as you see it.
Love it.
Dean, she, her.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I feel like everybody had really cool, fun questions, and mine are kind of nyeh. So, what is your favorite place you've ever traveled to?
I haven't done a whole lot of traveling outside of the Midwest, admittedly.
Nothing
but
wrong with that. What's your favorite, though?
No. Colorado, specifically Ouray, Colorado. It's a mountain town, like old mining towns. Like it's along I-70. It's like goes through like a mountain. Like they paved an expressway through a mountain.
Really?
Mountains, pretty, big skies, plants, nature. Lovely.
Okay, cool.
I think I would say Belize. It gives you an opportunity to, one, still speak English. If there's an opportunity or fear about that, really safe for solo travel. But one of my favorite parts of it is just the opportunity to like connect with everyone locally and not feel like you have to be too touristy. And it also gives you like a little bit more local insight. So except for hurricane season, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, valid. Okay, all right. So then, what's one part of your routine that you don't ever want to change? I can be kind of, I have what I do in my mornings and what I do in my evenings, and I'm learning to be flexible. So I always like to learn what people's like, I have to do this with my day is.
Something to do with photography or film. I am a film photographer, and I have a lot of experience. I spent the past 6 years working for an old dude that repairs a lot of old film cameras, and
Okay.
it's a really weird niche world. And I don't think I could go a day without at least mentioning something like how Kohl's has a film photo booth, and you should use the film photo booth before they turn digital.
Okay.
I'm still processing mine, but that was super nifty.
Right, yeah.
How do you top that? Self-care and an awareness.
Okay.
So just making sure like I get space to meditate. I have time alone, especially to reflect and decompress. Pretty intense job, and same thing with like the scheduling. I'm very rigorous on it. So self-care.
Okay, I like that. Really great answers to my very mid questions, so very grateful for that.
Yeah. Are you feeling a connection?
I mean, this is so hard to choose. You guys are both lovely, but Dean, I get the self-care and the meditation thing, and Lauren, I really do love your answers, though. Like, you've been fantastic. But yes, I would like to ask Dean on a date.
Hey, that's exciting! Yay! Lauren, that's for you then. And then, Lauren, thank you so much for joining us up on stage. Yes. And I'll see you at a Hop to Arts event soon. All right, Blake, you have a very difficult decision to choose. What French fry are you choosing?
Presumably this one. Tickets to a show at Lincoln Hall. Oh my God, it's like they planned this one for me. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. That's so exciting. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a great show.
Hot potato.